Hey students, I just want to let you know that on behalf of our team that we miss you guys so much and we cannot wait to be together again. But during this time, we thought there was no better just kind of thing that we could do to start off 2021 than by putting an emphasis on prayer. You know, how incredible is it that the God of the universe wants to communicate with us? That He wants us to talk to Him. And so what we thought would be great is during this time, during this season, is for us just to focus on prayer, to teach on how you can pray, to teach about the prayers that we pray, and then to help encourage you to dive deeper into a prayer life, into this communion with God. So one way we're going to do that is by on Mondays in the evenings, we're going to put out just a short video of walking through the Lord's Prayer. You know, we say the Lord's Prayer every single Sunday, and maybe some of you have gotten so used to it now that you just gloss over it and move past it. But this prayer is incredible. It's a prayer that Jesus prayed when His disciples asked them, how should we pray? And so because of that, I think there's nothing better that we can study than the prayer that Jesus Himself prayed and taught His disciples to pray. So here's what I want to do today. I just want to talk about the first phrase, Our Father who art in heaven. Our Father who art in heaven. This word Father that is used right there is the word Abba. It's a personal meaning for father. It's almost like using the word dad or daddy. Think of a young kid running up to their father and their dad asking for him. You hear daddy, daddy, daddy all over again. That is almost the way in which Jesus is using the word Abba right there, using the word Father. I think that's incredible. Because what He does is not only does He say that's for Himself, but also for His disciples. He says, you pray like this. You think of the Father in this way, that it's personal, that He cares for you, that you like a child are going before your dad. Not only does He say Father, but He starts with the word our. Jesus doesn't just say, hey, when I pray, I say, hey God, hey Dad. He says our. When we pray, this is also true for you, that this God is for you. If you are a believer, if you've trusted in Jesus, that right now you get to go before a loving, personal Father. Right now, this is our Father. And then it says, who art in heaven. That God is in the most powerful place there is, separated from time and space. Now that doesn't mean He can't work here and now, but that means that He is above all of those things. That shows how powerful and how great our God is. So not only is our God personal and close in being our Father, but He's also great and powerful for being in heaven. So how great is that when we pray, that's how we start our prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, close, but also powerful and great. I can't read that and think about that without thinking of this picture that I saw one time. JFK is sitting in the Oval Office. He was president at the time, and he's sitting in the Oval Office, and he's in a meeting. And if you look to the bottom of the picture, you actually see his son playing under his feet, under the desk in the Oval Office. Now, if I would have been doing that and I would have been hiding under JFK's desk, the president's desk in the Oval Office, I'm thrown out by the police, right? The Secret Service comes and gets me, throws me out of there. But his son is able to do that, to sit at his father's feet under the most powerful desk in the world, in the most powerful room in the world, with the most powerful man in the world, because his father is the president. See, the same is true for us. That because we know God, because He is our Father, that means we now have access to the most powerful throne room and the most powerful being in the universe, God. So now, when you pray this week and you pray the Lord's Prayer, do not shy over that point. Do not move past it. Reflect upon who our God is, that He is a close Father who is for you and is personal to you. But then also He is great. He is in heaven.